Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a general Taurus reading for Sun, Moon and Rising for the week 22nd to 28th of January 2024. This is an intuitive reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and I'm happy you decided to join us. And if you would like to give it a thumbs up and share or subscribe to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated, as it would help this channel grow, and I will continue my readings for you. Okay, enough with the promo. I will start your reading with the Animal Spirit card. For Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising, January 22nd to the 28th, 2024. This is my Animal Spirit. I wanted to jump, but decided not to. Okay. Ooh, and another one. So, should I take this one too? Oh, I'll take it. Let's see what we've got. So, you've got the Raven, Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Okay. And you've got the Unicorn, which is infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Okay, very nice. Now, let's take a life and career oracle card for you. Ooh, we've got. Oh, they keep flying. Should I take them all? I think there are a bit too many, but alright. Let's see. Because I did shuffle them, so they would have. I don't know, before shuffling, I would have put them back in, but I did shuffle them, so I think they're all for you. Let's see. Maybe you've got a very busy week. So you've got wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. Okay. Ending. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. Saving face. You need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job. Or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. Alright. So it might be some sort of underlining message there. Like if you want this position, or if you want this to continue, you need to grin and bear it, to keep this job. If not, it might end. But even then, it's not a disaster, because there's always a new opportunity ahead. So yeah, take it as it resonates. Independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business, or try something well outside your comfort zone. Okay. As this is general, each of them may apply to different individuals, so it's not necessarily that they all come together for the same one. If one of them doesn't apply for you, don't just leave it. As I said, take just what resonates. And cultivation, you're in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. Okay. Let's see what the tarot cards are saying. And I've got this absolutely beautiful brand new deck. They're a bit big and half a minute to shuffle them, but I will try my best. I believe they look stunning. It's called the Zodiac Tarot. Okay, let's see. For Taurus, what is your current energy? We've got this one. So current energy, you've got the Four of Swords. You're not the first one to get the Four of Swords for this week reading. Okay, what is your challenge? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, challenge for the week. Okay, so you've got two cards. You've got the Five of Swords. Okay. And the Four of Wands. What do you need to know? What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know for the week 22nd to 28th January 2024? Five of Wands. Okay. What is your advice? What is your advice for the week? No advice yet? Whoops. Oh, a bit too many advices, sorry. So I'll put them back in. Let's see. Advice for Taurus. January 22nd to 28th. Advice for Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. We've got two only. Oh, three. Okay, so if they wanted to jump, they wanted to jump, so I'll just take that. You've got the Nine of Wands, you've got the Five of Pentacles, and you've got the Six of Wands. All right, and possible outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, got the Nine of Swords. Okay, that's the only one. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got Three of Pentacles. Alright. In your current energy, the Four of Swords means that you are taking a rest. A little bit of break at the moment. I think it has something to do with your mental health, mental stability as well, and you needed, you felt you needed that rest because you felt exhausted mentally, more than physically, I would say. It's because it's with the swords, and the swords is your mind, your thoughts, your ideas, so it's more of a mental rest than physical one. Okay, in your challenge position, you've got the Five of Swords, and you've got the Four of Wands. The Five of Swords is like, yeah, it's something needs to change mentally, I would say. Something needs to change. Fives are about change, and the Four of Wands is happiness, abundance, celebration. It can be marriage. It's like the happy end, because this looks like a finish line, so that's why the happy end. So we'll see. You want this happy end. You want this maybe marriage, but there is a little bit of a challenge here. Something needs to change in order for this to become truth. In the what do you need to know position, there's a little bit of a quarrel about something, but it's something like not a fight, maybe just, you know, some words thrown away, that you might be sorry for them later, you might regret them, or the other person might regret them as well. There's something a little bit fiery, you know, a little bit of attention, but this card is mostly about choose your battle wisely. So maybe even if you do have something to say about a circumstance or about a situation or in a situation, maybe it's best to just keep quiet, keep that face, as it says in the oracle, to grin and bear it, and just let it be. Okay, in your advice position is the Nine of Wands, which means the wounded warrior. So the Nine of Wands, it's all about stand your ground. Stand your ground. So no matter how tired you are, no matter how exhausted you feel at this point, because you've been through all of this and been there, done that, and you know, there's many adversities you've been through the war, basically. You need to stand your ground and just hold it on for a little bit more, because after the 9 comes the 10, which means an ending of something. So this is in your advice, just hold on for a little bit more. Then you've got the 5 of Pentacles, which we will see why this is in the advice position, because 5 of Pentacles, 5, it's again about change. So definitely something needs to change, because you've got the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Cups still has time to come out in this reading, so it's not all lost, but there's definitely a change that needs to take place. So I will clarify why is this in the advice position, because normally 5 of Pentacles is about being left in the cold, being poor, having financial difficulties. So we'll see. And then you've got the 6 of Wands, which means that you will be victorious. So that's why. Just hold on for a little bit longer, and you will be victorious. But in the possible outcome, you've got the 9 of Swords, which is worrying too much, being too much in your mind, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. So normally I would prefer to see the 9 of Swords in the current energy, and then in the possible outcome taking the rest, the 4 of Swords. But you're starting out like you're already taking this rest because you can't possibly end more due to the stress and you know. But the 9 of Swords still keeps coming into your possible outcome, which is not ideal, and we'll see why is this happening, or what needs to change in order to get rid of this anxiety and stress. It might be having to do with this fear of being poor, of having financial difficulties or something, but with the 6 of Wands, you shouldn't. In your overall energy for the week, you've got the 3 of Pentacles, which is the apprenticeship card or the teamwork card, which basically means that you're either starting working on a new project, on a new career, on a new hobby, maybe even, and you're starting to get noticed, or as well, you will progress in this career project or a new financial endeavor with the support of a team. All right, let's clarify. I've got this beautiful deck, another new deck again. Actually, let's start like this. So all new decks for you this week. for clarifications. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising, the week 22nd to 28th January 2024. Okay, let's see. Current energy. Just a second. Something appeared on my computer. Okay. Alright. So, in your current energy, you've got the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. In your challenge, let's see your challenge position. Challenge position, Taurus, please. Okay. You've got the Hermit. No, sorry. This is the Nine of Pentacles. I keep because it's brand new deck. I keep mistaking this one with the Hermit, but it's because I look at the Nine, but it's the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. In your what you need to know. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords, and what do you need to know? And you've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's see your advice. Okay, your advice, you've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Okay. And let's see in possible outcome. You've got the Two of Cups. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Cups. All right. So in your current position, clarifying the Four of Swords, so the rest you need to take, I think you will meet someone, a water sign, so either Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that will support you. Or there is something to do with this person anyway, and they are very emotionally stable, the King of Cups. So maybe they are influencing you at this point, or you're looking for them to. This is not a mentorship, it's not, but this is someone very stable emotionally. So we'll see. And the Six of Pentacles is, I call it a charity card, because basically I believe you are giving something, or you're supporting someone financially at this stage with some sort of loan, or you're supporting someone. You're able to give to someone financial support at this time. In your challenge position, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So maybe I'm thinking, because it's Pentacles here, that in your current situation, it does say that you're supporting someone, you're helping someone financially. The Nine of Pentacles comes in the challenge position, and maybe tells you to be a little bit careful how much you support someone, because yes, you are abundant now. You're very abundant. You're very, you're able to support someone. But if you keep continuing to give, we'll see. I really need to clarify this, because there will be this quarrel, this conversation, this doesn't make too much sense, but take it as it resonates, as I mentioned. In your what do you need to know position, clarifying the Five of Wands, you've got the Eight of Swords, which is mental imprisonment, but basically it's all in your mind, because you can easily, with all these swords here, you can easily just move a little bit on the side and cut that rope and release yourself from the strains. So it's all in your mind. And I'm thinking with this Five of Wands here on top of the Eight of Swords, it can be that maybe even this quarrel or this, not fight, conversation is in your mind. What you imagine to be, what you imagine it will be, it will happen, it will be said in the conversation, but the reality can be totally different. So I'm thinking, you're in your mind and you keep, oh, if she says this, I will say that. If she says this, I will say that. What if we fight? What would it? So you keep thinking about it. That's why you're imprisoned in your mind, but it's all there. The reality is different, and the reality, I believe, is that you will receive an offer of peace. The Knight of Cups is an offer of peace, an offer of love, an offer of reconciliation. So it's something that will make you happy. You will be emotionally happy. Okay. In the advanced position, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you've planted your seeds and now you are in the waiting position to see how they grow and where does it lead to. So maybe this is a financial endeavor, of course, because it's with the Pentacles, but it's something that you needed to do, like to start a project, but now it's not yet at the finish line. So it's a little bit of delay, a little bit of waiting at the moment. And you've got the Seven of Swords. And because it's in the advice position, I would be really, really careful. Whatever this project is, or idea, somebody might want to steal your idea, might want to steal your work and take credit for it. So be really careful about this trickster, about this, stealing person. In your possible outcome, you've got the Two of Cups with the, clarifying the Nine of Swords. So I'm thinking there will be at some point like a soulmate connection. So there will be this person maybe that you're working with, or not necessarily in work. So you do have this person connecting with and resonating with, that will support you maybe getting out of this Nine of Swords and Nine of and of this anxiety and stress and sleepless nights. It might be that this is just your fear. It might be that this is just your fear, maybe happened before to you, and now you're so much in your mind and you're so afraid of happening again. But in reality, this connection to be the Two of Cups, like soulmate connection. Let's see. And at the bottom of this deck, you've got the Four of Cups, which is like boredom, uninterested. So you've got this beautiful offer coming in that would make you happy, is a cup, a full cup, but you're not interested. You're not even looking at it. You're looking down at these three other cups. So you're looking somehow in the past, like what it was. That's why I'm saying maybe this Seven of Swords, somebody stealing an idea from you or your work, was happening in the past, and you're so afraid of it happening again that you keep thinking about it and stressing about it, and making ideas, you know, and full conversations in your mind, or but in reality you will be perfectly fine. Let me clarify this challenge for you here. Why the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles, to see what is challenging here. What is the challenge? I'm thinking maybe this person, like the soulmate here, can be this King of Cups, who is very emotionally stable. Clarify the challenge position for Taurus, please. January 28th to 22nd to 28th. Sorry. Yeah, so there's definitely something going on, but too much in your mind. Too much in your mind. So you've got the Devil, which is mostly it's the addictions card, but you've got the Strength, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles again, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, I believe that's why you've got the Devil here, because it's all you're doing, your own doing, in your mind. All this conversation, all these scenarios, all this fear, it's only in your mind, but it's your own doing. But you do have the strength within you to change things, to you know, to flip the page, to change this mentality, to get out of your mind with this type of thoughts, and maybe forget the past. And the Nine of Pentacles clarifying itself again, basically you are abundant, you are successful. It's just that you don't see it. It's in your mind. One message for the road for Taurus. This is another a new deck of cards, and they have the old traditional reading interpretations on them. As I said, I read intuitively as the spreads flows, and then I read the energy between the cards as well. But I got these cards and I wanted to show them to you, and please leave it in the comments section below. How would you prefer these readings, with a traditional interpretation for each card, or maybe read the energy all together as I've done for you? So one message for the road. This is a long reading, and it feels like it's a tough week for you. It's a tough week for you. But you do have it within you. You know, like you have the Raven, you've got the Unicorn. But now, with this Unicorn and infinite possibilities, it feels like these infinite possibilities are in your mind as well. Because you're too troubled. Okay. That's why the Devil, I mean, what is too much of something can become harmful. I keep remembering, I don't know if it might mean anything to you, but I remember Queen's song, Too Much Love Could Kill You. So yeah, even too much love can kill you as well. So yeah, be very mindful of what it is too much in your life at this moment. Okay, yeah. You've got the Two of Swords, which is decision. So once again, you're in your mind. The answer would be maybe. This is a Libra card, and I will read firstly the traditional interpretation, and then I will say to you what it means to me in this spread. Stalemate, truth, sitting on the fence, crossroads, difficult decision, painful choices, stressful decisions, opposition, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships, divided loyalty. So this is the interpretation. How I see it in this spread is exactly like this. You have too many scenarios in your mind and you're not able to make a decision at this point. Because if you look how she shows in the card, it's like she's keeping something to herself. It's like she's not going there for action. She's not able to action on this decision. So it's like she's afraid to take a decision. It's like, and it's blindfolded, but it feels more like, I don't want to see. I don't want to know. Because her hands are not tied. So she could easily leave the swords down and just take her blindfold to see what the situation is. But no, she's so much in her mind and she doesn't want to take that decision and she doesn't want to see things because in her mind there are endless possibilities and it's in her mind, but she doesn't see the reality. This is my interpretation. Okay, my dear Taurus, it seems it's a tough week for you. Wish you the best of luck. Hope to see you next week. Love, peace, and prosperity.